Chloe was just 20 when she married Sam, the man she thought was her soulmate. He was 27, matured, responsible, and most importantly, he loved her. Their marriage was filled with laughter, passion, and excitement. Sam wasn't highly educated, but he believed in Chloe's future. He sent her to college immediately after the wedding, and in 2020, he paid her university fees so she could earn her BA degree. Everyone admired their love. Chloe felt blessed. She had a man who supported her, encouraged her, and wanted to see her shine. But beneath this perfect picture, something ugly was growing, something that would shatter her world. It started with little things. Sam staying out late, answering phone calls in whispers, and smiling at messages he refused to show her. Chloe trusted him, but a woman always knows when something isn't right. Then, the truth came like a thunderbolt. Sam had been having an affair since 2018, and not just with anyone, but with a widow named Henrietta, 2 years older than Chloe. The affair had been going on before she even started university. When Chloe confronted him, she expected remorse, an apology, anything. But Sam looked her straight in the eye and said, "Now that you know, I won't hide it anymore. If you are not comfortable, leave. I have empowered you enough." Those words felt like knives slicing through her heart. Was this the same man who had promised her forever? The same man who held her close at night, whispering sweet words in her ears? Chloe should have walked away. She should have packed her bags and left. But love is a strange thing. It makes people stay even when every reason says they should go. Months passed, and things got worse. Sam no longer cared to pretend. The affair was no longer a secret. It was something he flaunted. He stopped coming home at night, and when he did, the scent of another woman's perfume clung to him like a curse. Then, Chloe found out she was pregnant. She thought maybe, just maybe, this would change things. She told Sam, expecting at least a little excitement, but his response broke her soul. "Do whatever you want. Keep it. Abort it. It's up to you." Her world crumbled. The man she was called her protector had become a stranger. In pain and desperation, she called Sam. The phone rang, then someone picked up, but it wasn't Sam. It was Henrietta. "He's busy. Don't call again." Tears filled Chloe's eyes as she pain intensified. She had no one to take her to the hospital, no husband, no helping hand. So she did the unthinkable. She walked. She walked through the pain, through the contraction, through the agony until she reached the hospital. She gave birth alone. She paid the hospital bills alone. And the next day, she carried her baby back home alone. For 2 years, Chloe endured. She found strength she never knew she had. She focused on her child, on surviving. Then in 2022, Sam called. "Come home this weekend, we need to talk." She thought it was time for the final goodbye, maybe a divorce. She was tired, too tired to fight anymore. But when she walked through the door, she found a different Sam. He was on his knees. Tears filled his eyes. His voice trembled. I don't know what came over me. Please forgive me. Chloe stood frozen. Was this the same man who had abandoned her? The same man who had chosen another woman over his own wife? Forgiveness is not easy, but she gave it, not because she had forgotten the pain, but because she was tired of carrying it. They rebuilt their home. Sam became a changed man. He was the husband she had always wanted him to be. Chloe began to believe in love again, but fate had one more test for them. By 2024, something strange happened. Sam's body began to fail him. He could no longer perform in bed. At first, Chloe thought it was stress, but the problem persisted. They went to the hospital, and the doctor's words were like a curse. It's gonorrhea, a disease he had brought home from his infidelity, a disease that now refused to leave. Sam took every medicine prescribed. He tried herbs. Nothing worked. He grew weaker, both physically and emotionally. His confidence was gone. He avoided Chloe's touch, avoided eye contact, avoided life. One night, he broke down in tears. Please pray for me. I don't know how to fix this. Chloe looked at the man before her, the man who had betrayed her, hurt her, abandoned her, and yet he was still the man she loved. But love was not enough. Sam could no longer satisfy her. She was young, full of life, but her husband could barely touch her anymore. She was frustrated, angry, and tempted. Should I cheat on him? Should I pay him back for what he did to me? The thought haunted her. She had never been unfaithful, despite everything he had done. But now, she was starving for love, the passion, the attention she once had. But then, something happened. A phone call, a co-worker checking in on her. Just a simple conversation, but Sam overheard it. That night, he attempted to take his own life. Chloe found him just in time. She held him as he cried, as he begged her not to leave, as he admitted he was afraid of losing her. She saw the truth in his eyes, regret, shame, and pain. And at the moment, she realized something. Revenge wouldn't heal her. Betrayal wouldn't fix what was broken. And though she had every right to walk away, she chose one last time to fight for the love they had once made a whole. Will love be enough to heal their broken marriage? Or is some damage irreversible? Only time will tell. Some beautiful moral lessons we'll learn from this story. Betrayal destroys trust. When trust is broken in a relationship, it takes a long time to rebuild, and sometimes things may never return to how they were. Sam's infidelity nearly destroyed his marriage. Forgiveness is a powerful but not easy. Chloe chose to forgive, but she never forgot. True forgiveness requires time, healing, and a willingness to move forward, but it doesn't erase the past. Love alone is not enough. A strong relationship needs more than just love. It requires respect, loyalty, and commitment. Chloe loved Sam, but his betrayal nearly ended their marriage. Every action has consequences. Sam's choices led to physical, emotional, and mental struggles. His infidelity not only hurt Chloe, but also cost him his health and happiness. A woman's strength is unmatched. Chloe went through pain, abandonment, and loneliness, yet she stood strong. She gave birth alone, raised her child, and survived hardships that would not have broken others. Regret comes too late. Sam only realized his mistake after he had lost so much. Many people only appreciate what they had after it's gone. Revenge is not the answer. Chloe had every reason to cheat for revenge, but she chose not to. Hurting someone in return never truly heals the pain it caused. Mental health matters. Sam's guilt, shame, and declined health affected his mental state. Depression can push people to dangerous thoughts, so emotional support is important. Health is wealth. One reckless decision can ruin a person's health. Sam's illness could have been avoided if he had remained faithful. Remember, karma is real. Life has always a way of repaying people for their actions. Sam thought he was enjoying himself, but in the end, he suffered the consequences of his choices. And finally, communication is the key in marriage. If Sam had communicated his feelings earlier, perhaps things would have turned out differently. A strong relationship requires open and honest conversations. My beautiful besties, I hope you enjoyed the story. Kindly like, subscribe, share so that the algorithm of this story can go viral. I love you all. To my returning subscribers, my OGs, I love you all so much. Thank you for sticking with me through my growth. Thank you for sticking with me as I record my 334 subscribers. I'm so grateful. Bye. I love you all.